Shiny Pokemon, the rare alternately colored sparkly variant. Nearly every Pokemon has a shiny version, although some are more easily obtained than others. In fact, quite a few aren't obtainable at all without hacking because shiny locks exist. My poor Chi-Yu, why must your beautiful blue be locked away? Anyways, in Scarlet and Violet, the standard chance of coming across a shiny Pokemon either spawning in the wild or hatching from an egg is 1 in 4096. If you manage to complete the Paldean Pokedex, you can grab yourself a shiny charm, which gives 2 extra chances at finding a shiny, making the new rate 1 in 1365, which is still not great, but we can go even lower. There's a breeding mechanic in Pokemon known as the Masuda Method, named after Junichi Masuda, Game Freak's co-founder and the person responsible for revealing that breeding with foreign Pokemon increases your shiny chances. This method makes it 6 times more likely that you'll encounter a shiny Pokemon, giving a new rate of 1 in 683. This effect can also be stacked with the shiny charm for the lowest rate possible at 1 in 512. If you wish to take advantage of these superior rates, you'll need to get your hands on a foreign Pokemon. A foreign Pokemon is one that originates from a different language game file. When you first begin your Pokemon journey, the game prompts you to pick one of the 9 language options: English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Simplified Chinese, or Traditional Chinese. Whichever option you pick becomes your game's language both in the text you'll read and also in the genetics of any Pokemon you create, either by capturing or breeding. You can use this fact to your advantage pretty easily. Let's say, for example, I live in France, where the main language is French. If I play the game in French, then Pokemon from players in all languages that aren't French will be considered foreign to me and can be used for Masuda. If we take the same scenario, I live in France, but I decide to play the game in English, whether I myself know that language or not, now any Pokemon from languages other than English are considered as foreign and can be used for the Masuda method. Note you cannot change your selected language later on. It's set at the start of the game. If you have friends that also play Pokemon, you can each play the game in different languages and trade them with each other for the purposes of Masuda. Or if you're like me and don't want to bother other people, you can play the game yourself on the same system using a different user profile and a different language option, transferring data through Pokemon Home to move your different language mons back and forth. Another option is the age-old method of surprise trading, in hopes of randomly finding a foreign mon with the right egg group or species, which is unlikely, but possible. You can also use the GTS, Global Trade System, if you have the Pokemon Home mobile app to search for specific mons. I'd recommend looking for a Ditto in another language, as they are capable of breeding with all other breedable Pokemon, making it the most useful choice. People tend to request trading a Ditto for a Ditto, so this is a really solid option. Beyond that, there are online trade chats on things like Discord or Reddit. Some other YouTubers do trading events and live streams. Don't ask me for examples, I don't know that many people. Or if all else fails, you could kindly ask for help in the YouTube comments here or in the Discord server I've set up for my channel's events. I won't promise anything, I honestly don't know how many people even see this, and I'm a busy gal, but if I can help, I'll certainly try. You'll know if a mon is from another language by looking beside its name in the boxes or on the summary screen. Once you have a different language Pokemon, it really is as simple as pairing it with a Pokemon from your own language and making eggs till eventually one shines. Remember, the odds are still either 1 in 683 or 1 in 512 with Shiny Charm, so this could take a while. Do note that you can breed 2 Pokemon from foreign languages together to get this increased rate as well, so long as those foreign languages are not the same. I wish you the best of luck in your shiny breeding journey. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. More breeding guides are available in the playlist on screen. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a lovely day.